Welcome. We're glad you're here. This training familiarizes you with the basics of an average day in the mailroom. The mailroom is the heartbeat of the fulfillment team, the hub of all incoming and outgoing shipments at ABC Legal. Work in the mailroom is hands-on, fast-paced, and active. Be prepared to get physical. A day in the mailroom is usually divided into 3 periods. In this quick training video, we'll go over what to expect in the first 2 periods of activity, the intake period and the processing period. We'll walk you through what to expect and how you can help keep everything moving smoothly. Let's begin. The first period of the day is the intake phase. During this period, the priority of the mail team is to ensure all items that have been received via shipping are opened and processed within 24 hours of arrival. Ideally, any item received prior to noon should be processed by noon. During the intake period, some of the tasks include 1. Receiving and recording the counts of all UPS and postal containers for bandwidth and volume records. 2. Identifying, opening, and sorting parcels based on workflow criteria or by recipient or department. 3. Routing parcels and materials between intake and specific personnel or departments. And 4. Separating any pre-stamped business reply mail or BRMs based on type and contents, such as whether they are for post-judgments, scan team, or assorted proof processing. Standard mail may be described as non-BRM. Our primary task is what is called bucket creation. This process focuses on received work, which is handled by our fulfillment teams. To begin, the largest volumes of fulfillment work are separated by workflow and made into buckets immediately. Smaller amounts of work are collected in baskets until there is enough to create a bucket from the mix. These buckets will be distributed among the fulfillment pods based on work age, priority, and the team's training levels. Each bucket is specifically calculated to take an average of 1 hour of time for fulfillment to process. The second period of activity for mailroom is designated for processing. The processing phase is the time mailroom takes to focus on more time-consuming or complex tasks that occur during intake phase. It can even overlap with intake, provided there is staff and bandwidth available. Collecting, sorting, and routing non-BRM mail and small UPS packages is a large part of the processing phase. Common categories of non-BRM mail include items for accounting, order entry, and proof returns, as well as returns from sheriffs, courts, and other items needing deeper investigation. Regarding proof returns, the mailroom is responsible for opening items received from our many service partners and ensuring that the unfiled proofs of service are sorted, counted, scanned, and bucketed for fulfillment. These are always high priority. A scanned proof means our servers get paid. Previously, we discussed sorting BRMs into types. During the processing period, the mailroom opens BRMs and other mail to find documents specific to the post-judgments workflows. Writs, garnishments, abstracts, and levies. These types of legal documents can be more intricate to deal with than normal fulfillment workflows, so separation is key. Finally, it is the responsibility of mailroom to handle rejects, which are documents returned to ABC by courts as unfiled due to reasons of refusal based on the court's criteria. The mail team collects rejected documents from each pod and returns them back to intake. There, we sort through the returned documents based on their type, the reason for return, and what can be done to address those issues. These documents are then bucketed out for fulfillment team to resolve. Sounds like a lot, huh? Don't worry. We're a team and always on hand to help. This intro training is over, but there's always more to learn. This concludes this training. Always contact your lead or manager with follow-up questions or requests for clarification as soon as possible. They want you to succeed and are here to support you.